Could you pass the American Citizenship exam? Let's find out. Question number 1. What is the supreme law of the land?
Is this free response?
Some of them are multiple choice. This one is free response. This should be easy. You're a U.S. citizen.
Have you picked a country you want to get deported to yet?
How does everyone know this? This seems so broad.
Think about it. U.S. citizenship test. What should you know about the United States?
Fraud.
Let's start with Rory.
Constitution.
I want the Constitution.
I want the Constitution.
I didn't write anything. I thought it was like a rule or a mantra or something, like freedom or something.
It is the Constitution. Wow, Alex is off to a bad start. Welcome back to Trivia Shots. I'm your host, Tristan, and today's tough trivia is the United States Citizenship Test. This test is based on a list of 100 possible questions. Your proctor will choose 10. You have to get 6 right. However, our contestants here and many of you at home are already US citizens, so this should be easy. Right? In that case, I'm gonna make this test a little bit harder. I've chosen the 15 hardest questions of this test. You need to get 80%. That's 12 questions right. Whoever ends up with the most possible points correct will win a 100% super legit proof of documentation. This was made by a government employee and signed by President Joe Mama. The losers are gonna get deported. Here we go. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are they? All right, Alex, if you get this wrong, I'm going to make you sing the Pledge of Allegiance.
I don't know what this is.
Let's see it, Alex.
I didn't write anything wrong. I don't know what it is. What is it, like all men are or something?
We the people? That is correct. It is we the people. Wow, Alex can only afford to get one more question wrong, and it's only question 2 right now.
I thought these would be like history questions.
I mean, they kind of are history questions.
Should I stand?
Well, how do you do the Pledge of Allegiance?
that
Are you American citizen?
I am an American citizen. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. You had to do that, didn't you?
No.
Oh my God.
You go like this. So Alex like this. Like this.
Oh, you go like this? Oh yeah.
No,
No.
like switch your hand.
And to the republic for and to the republic from which it is formed, for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey.
I only have to pass. I'm not gonna.
You missed like 2 words.
Like 80%.
Yeah, 80%. That's all you need.
All right, we're moving on to the next question. How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
The real question is how many should be. Pack the courts.
Yeah, how many should be? Let us know in the comments.
What'd you guys put? Ooh, I almost did that.
Oh shit.
So Alex, you cannot get any more questions wrong.
I won't.
You can't afford to.
I won't.
Okay.
How many of these do you know, Tristan?
All of them.
You made the quiz. How do you think you got the answers?
All right. Speaking of the Supreme Court, who is currently the Chief Justice? Is it A, John Roberts? Is it B, Clarence Thomas? Is it C, Samuel A. Alito? Or is it D, Neil M. Gorsuch? All right, what do we got?
I'm going with John Roberts.
I went with a Clarence Thomas.
All right, Rory.
Hey.
I said Samuel Alito. It's definitely not Samuel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on question 4, and Alex is already being deported.
Boo.
Is it A?
It is A, John Roberts. On to the next question. How many amendments does the Constitution have? Is it A, 15, B, 27, C, 23, or D, 17?
This is first day civics class trip.
All right, Rory, what do you got?
D?
First guy should be B though.
That's too many.
B.
I said C.
It is B. There are 27 amendments. Alex is 0 for 5 right now.
I'm getting a master's degree in policy right now.
You're trying to be a government worker?
They don't talk about this stuff.
Here's a redemption opportunity for Alex. In 1803, the United States made a large purchase from the country of France. What was that purchase? I'll accept 2 possible answers here.
I go first. The Louisiana Purchase.
Louisiana Purchase.
Louisiana Purchase.
Yeah, Louisiana.
That is correct. Is either the Louisiana Territory or the Louisiana Purchase. Here's the next one. Which of the following rivers in the United States is the longest? Is it A, the Colorado River, B, the Yukon River, C, the Missouri River, or D, the Mississippi?
Man, I really
This
don't
one
know.
just felt right to me. The answer for this one just felt right. I said C, the Missouri River.
I'm going Mississippi.
I also went with the Missouri.
I went with Missouri as well.
By a mile.
By 1 mile or 1.6 kilometers for anyone who is not American. Next question. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general for what war?
This is a citizenship question.
It's got to be this. Rory knows this for sure. Rory's a big military video on YouTube guy.
W2.
I went with W1.
W1.
W2, baby.
World War II.
Supreme Commander of the Allied Forces.
Speaking of World War II, who was the president?
There were two.
Who was the president during World War II and during the Great Depression?
Wait, there's one answer or two answers?
No, there's one.
There's one?
Just one.
I don't know how to spell this.
Oh, shit. I don't think I have it right. I said Truman.
Okay.
I went with Roosevelt.
I went with Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Yeah, which Roosevelt? FDR.
Yep, it is FDR. Alex is.
Wasn't there like the Truman Doctrine or something like that?
He was right after.
Yeah, he was right after.
But
So,
during
like,
World War II?
during World War II and the Great Depression.
Oh, okay.
I think that's not what the question
that's not what the
says.
question says, you know.
If we're being fair.
I write the questions on the
Yeah,
video.
sure.
later.
I'm happy with 3 points. It's whatever.
Alex, I'll give you a half a point because
Let's go.
Truman technically was the president during World War II.
So shouldn't there be a point?
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? It's just one person, apparently.
There's a really famous musical written by Lin-Manuel Miranda that highlights this.
Wait. That's that?
It's shown in the musical.
Oh, okay, but it's not the musical.
It's shown in the musical.
Okay. I'm starting to think I got this wrong.
Was it Jefferson?
I believe it's our homie TJ.
Oh, with Adams.
I said Ben Franklin.
It is Thomas Jefferson.
Adams and Ben Franklin are both really good guesses, though.
Who's to say they didn't
Who's
help?
to say they didn't have a go at it, you know?
What year was the Constitution written?
If it's not this year, I'm just confused. I went with 1776.
Okay, Manny.
Oh, it was 79.
Rory.
I thought it was later. It was like 84 or something. It even been like
1776.
It was the Declaration of Independence that I'm thinking of, my dumbass.
1787, and none of you got it? I'm so glad that I didn't have to take the test because I'm a legal resident here.
He's a legal resident.
I would not have gotten that. That's a shot for everybody.
Cheers to the Constitution.
Can you answer this question? When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? I want the specific date. Day, month, year.
All right.
Specific date.
Oh, like a date?
Like a day, the month, and the year.
Yes, yeah, that didn't come across right away.
All right, yeah, that wasn't entirely clear to me.
That was so clear.
right,
that was so very clear.
I said July 4th, 1776.
Okay.
July 4, 1776.
July 4th, 1776.
Am I gonna have to take a shot here?
Just get it right.
Good job. Correct.
It was readopted on January 6th.
Can you answer this question? Name one of the writers of the Federalist Papers. Alex.
Benjamin Franklin.
Manny.
Jefferson.
I think this was also covered in a play written by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Alexander Hamilton and Alexander Hamilton.
He was a Federalist.
James Madison. Alexander Hamilton. John Jay or some
Oh, God.
dude named.
It's like a Roman senator.
I don't know that.
You guys don't know Publius?
John Jay.
Yeah, I don't know who Publius is, but according to the United States government website, in their list of 100 questions, that was one.
Wait, well, this is online?
Yeah,
It
it's
just
online.
says Publius?
Okay, so this is a tough one. What is the rule of law? You don't have to get it spot on because it's kind of a long answer. So if you verbally say it, I'll accept it. But you need to have something written down so you don't change your answer halfway through.
It just seems so general. Like, what is the rule of
Yeah,
law?
so be general about it.
I feel like I was very not general about my answer. I don't think I am. I know that my answer is an answer to one of the questions on the citizenship test. I think. I think so. So I'm not like really wrong, but like I'm just misguided.
Yeah, I don't think it's that hard to just write down an answer.
Well,
and
I
be
wrote down an
one of
answer.
the 100 answers on the test. We're gonna start with Alex,
I said the judicial, executive, and legislative branches.
What the f? That's.
and then you put Barack's
Branches.
branches.
I
What do you
went
got,
with
Manny?
protect individuals' rights.
I went with Newton's 3 laws. An object at rest stays at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. Force times mass equals acceleration. I couldn't remember the last one. And then my secret answer is capitalism.
All right, what do you got, Rory?
It's like it comes from the people, like a democracy.
I think I got this one.
All right, so I'm enacting a new rule for trivia. 1 point will be awarded throughout the entirety of trivia to whoever's answer you like the most. So Graham gets that. Let's go! Because none of you are right, the rule of law is that everyone must follow the law, leaders must obey the law, the government must obey the law, no one is above the law.
I've never heard of that ever.
This seems like it doesn't even like really tell you anything.
Don't forget, folks, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, laws, they're all made up. It's all fake. It
This
doesn't
sounds like
exist.
Anything.
This is the last question. What are two of the rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Can we also use the word rights as freedoms?
I would prefer if you use the term rights, because this is what is written on the test.
The right to remain silent.
Oh, and the Declaration of Independence.
Let's start with Manny today. What do you got, Manny?
On the right to self-govern and the right to assemble.
Whoa!
Oh, I would never have thought of those.
So those are wrong. I said the right to self-governance and the right to no taxation without representation.
I just went speech and press. I don't.
Classic.
Well, I changed mine last minute, and it now says religion and assembly.
It is that.
Isn't that from a movie?
There are three total. It is the right
Three?
of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Should have listened to it.
that.
I should have listened
so
to it. I
corny.
should've listened to
They
it.
look pretty nice.
Like we were focusing on real stuff right here. What's all this abstract bullshit?
And that's the end of trivia.
Guess the anime.
It's the anime.
All right, so how many points do we have? Did anyone pass?
Thanks for the grace of our host, Trevor.
Oh my God! Looks like everyone is getting deported today. I think if you want to become the president of the United States or anyone in like a governmental position, you should be required to take a spontaneous U.S. citizenship test, because I guarantee you're not going to get all these right.
Pretty sure I had to take this in high school.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think so.
So why didn't you pass?
High school.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Graham did get the most amount of points. So
Yeah,
would you look at
congrats,
that?
Graham.
Finally won a trivia.
Bootlicking capitalist, Graham. Way to go.
USA.
But he's still getting deported.
That's a win-win.
He will get to leave with this today in his hand. It is the "You Are Legal."
But I'm also getting deported.
What a cruel world, man.
Thank you, folks, for tuning in to this citizenship test trivia. I got a question for you. Did you pass the exam? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what trivia we should do next. See you guys next time when we do